Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Let's get this started. See you in three. All I can say is wow. First of all, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Thank you guys for joining the stream. Wow, sorry if this is a little too loud. I will fix it. Um, wow. It's just I had things all planned up and just I guess I gotta warm up to it, man. First of all, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Thank you all for joining the stream. You know, Roberto, what's going on, man of God? I agree, man. I agree. Anybody that does this, man, definitely deserves to go to jail. It's like I said before. I cannot and I will not defend this at all. And yes, he does need to be arrested. But let me start all the way from the top, you guys. Valix Prime Sports, what's going on? Josh 97 Sparks, Lord Brunson, salute the Lord Brunson, man. Salute the Camel Toes, man. I appreciate you said the fire stream is fire. Yeah, thanks a lot. I've been trying to, I've been using that kind of fire stream for a while. I've been using that for a while. But I kind of add the timer and the logo myself. But Yeah, man. Ken Grant, what's going on? Shout out to the Cowboys fan, Ken Grant. I think that's what it is. I might be wrong right there. My bad. There's so many Kens I know. Lunar, Sparks, Rylan. Um, this is crazy, man. Stanky G, Eric, Payne Six, Ian Good. Shout out to Ian Good, Mr. Chicken, 8 Camel Toes. What up, D1? 8 Camel Toes. You ain't got a wrench. Why don't you have a wrench? What the hell? Are you the real Camel Toes? Like, you gotta have the. All right, damn, bro. Camel Toes, I'll take care of you when I get a chance. Let me tell you something. Anybody better not touch the homie Camel Toes. If anybody does, I'm snatching that wrench. All right, so let's just make that clear. All right, but yeah, y'all. What man? Look, first of all, let me just say that I'm taking my L in this one. I'm taking my L in this one because I've said this a while back, more likely on social media, that I'm still in shock, so just bear with me. But I said this in social media. I tried to do this on YouTube, but I've always been, how do you say, called a clout chaser ever since 2016 when I called out EDP from the time I was wearing this jersey too. Now I think about it, I was actually wearing this jersey, Brian Dawkins jersey. I called out EDP for you know, for how he acts as an Eagles fan, and then I that's when the last time I really cared how he acted and always talk about how he hates being a fan and everything. And ever since then, people just straight up called me a clout chaser and everything, but just but ever since then, we talked it out, we were cool and everything, and shout out to according to Whip because he was the peacekeeper in this situation. But fast forward all the way up to now, you know, people, yo, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy because I was cool with EDP. I was cool with EDP. There were times when like the last time this situation had was apparently almost a year ago when ColdRaven, us- you know, um, you know, pretty much was making videos exposing him for being a pedophile. Pretty much claiming that, talking about, how he likes underage girls and had the DMs and everything. He was pretty much catfishing, and EDP was denying everything, and I was just sitting here saying that, what, God, I'm not. It's like I could simply say ColdRaven was a clout chaser back then. I was saying that about him. I was saying that about so many people that everybody all of a sudden just come out with these videos and just pretty much call him out on it. And fast forward all the way up to now. Like, first of all, before I even go any further, let me give a major shout out to Raider Ben, because Raider Ben had a live stream called Black Saturday. He's a diehard Raiders fan, and I was in that live stream. I was getting hammered. I was drinking like Coronas, Mickey's. I was, it was a drinking stream. We were just talking about whatever, just TTC. I was on with him, A-Bomb, Camel Toad, like, so many people. And then all of a sudden, I started noticing the chat, and everybody was saying that, oh, EDP, got caught, trying to talk to a 13-year-old. And I'm like, what? Stop the cap, So I went on Twitter, and I started seeing on Twitter, like, what's going on? Why is everybody talking about EDP? And then I started seeing clips and, wow, videos and everything that he's literally standing right there along with this other guy that normally exposes predators, and there he is. He's one of them. And this is when I said almost a year ago, I said EDP has to be trolling. That's what I meant to say. I'm just like shocked. I'm kind of lost for words. I don't even know how to start off, because this is a guy I'm cool with. Somebody I know, someone I interact off of YouTube. I'm not going to say as much as, he interacts with Nitro Freak, but still, But still, he's right there on video being exposed as a predator or a pedophile, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to Jeff Bone for the $10 donation. Thanks a lot, brother. Peace and blessings all around. Same to you, my boy. Same to you, man. I have no defense of this. Like I said last time, I was saying these guys are clout chasing. We all know how EDP acts. EDP doesn't give a shit. He does stuff like this. He says stuff no normal human being should be saying. What's going on, Philly Fresh? Yo, that. Shout out to the homie, man. Philly Fresh. It's crazy, man. Beforehand, I was saying, you know what? These guys are clout chasing. EDP is just trolling. EDP does what he does. I don't agree with all the shit that he does, but he doesn't care. It's whatever that gets his channel going. You know, since I don't agree, you know what they say. If you don't give a shit, I mean, if you don't like what he does, stop watching his channel. I was like, all right, say no more. I just muted the channel. I stayed in my lane. I just kept going. But now this shit, almost a year later, we see this. I said, if EDP a year ago, I said if EDP gets caught, if by one of those Chris Hansen shows To Catch a Predator, if he get caught on shit like that, then EDP is definitely. And what do you know? Almost a year later, today or yesterday, there he is. There he is. What's going on, Ryan? Bacon Grizzler. EDP at first needed a lot. He need help. But he wouldn't listen to a lot of people. Many people tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't listen. I guess is what he does. You want to get his channel going, but so how am I feeling now after I've seen this? There's already 15 seconds, which is more than enough. It's like, at first, I want to say this can't be real. This got to be a troll, but I just talked to. So I'm not going to mention his name. Y'all know who he is, and that's like he's like my brother right there. But I'm not going to put it out there. But he follows these guys, and they don't do this shit. They don't pull no fake shit. They don't pull that fake shit. That shit is real, bro. That shit is real. It's a major gut punch, especially to the Eagles fan base, because when guys on here clown on Eagles fans, the first person they target is EDP. And now it makes a lot of us look bad. A lot of us Eagles fans on here look bad. A lot of us really look bad. Guys like me, guys like, Philly Fresh, guys like Big D, Bacon Grizzler, Joey Shakes, and I'm not going to mention everybody else's name because I don't know if they would want to be part of this topic. So, which I understand, but y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is, man. Lil Brunson commented on here. I'm going to say Lil Brunson was really cool with EDP. Joey Shakes had no problems with EDP. The last time I had problems with EDP was back in 2017. But you know what? I had, this is literally the first time since I think 2016 or 2017, I've mentioned, no, that's a lie, because as a matter of fact, you know what hurts even more, y'all? EDP, right, was part of the it was EDP, Lil Brunson, PCG, and Jaganoff. They all came together and got, they all came together and got a couple gifts for my son, AJ. I'm not sure if y'all remember, but one of those little cameras with the monitors or whatever, you can put it on the wall to see, over the crib. Yeah, he was one of the people. And now I'm just like, damn, bro, you the same one. Damn, bro. It's crazy, man. It really makes a lot of us look bad. It makes a lot of us Eagles fans look bad, especially people that defended him. A lot of his cult of a following. Now, look, I may have been cool with EDP, but one thing I'm not cool with is his fanboys, because I would never forget all the crazy shit his fanboys really said, on my channel, all the personal insults and everything. So I'm still saying fuck them. But even his fanboys that gave up their allowance, their whole paycheck, everything to his channel. Even they're disowning him. Like, if you don't believe me, hold up, check this out. Check this out. Like, I checked it. I tried to see what he had to say on his channel, right? I tried to see what he had to say on his channel. His last video, my bad, his last video was was about Eagles are destined to be losers. Just typical, just typical reverse psychology or whatever. That's why I can't keep up with that stuff. But let me show you what his fanboys are saying. His own fanboys. Let me share the screen right quick. I'm still getting hang with, so just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. All right, entire screen. Whatever. Show the entire screen. It's not like I'm playing a show porno. Whoa. All right, so let's make sure we're doing this right. So, you know how EDP makes his videos with no shirt or whatever. But check this out, man. His own fanboys are disowning him. His own fanboys. Let's see if I can make the screen a lot bigger. Here it is. His own fanboys are disowning him. Sort this by the newest comments. Like beforehand, people always say, I love you, EDP. EDP, your videos are amazing. Don't worry about this person. That guy's clout chasing. Now all of a sudden we seeing this. I thought you was the man. Sad to see. Sad to see it, really. I am. Weirds to me how people weirds me out to think he made me laugh all these years. I don't support child lovers. Sad to see you go, but you did this to yourself. Yup. This is all the stuff that you're seeing, man. This person said disappointed. Someone spelled Brian's name wrong. Why, man? You made my days for the last 2 years. I loved your content. I can't believe you tried to meet a 13-year-old girls. Your mother won't not be happy. Boy, Camel Toes would love would love to see these comments. He deleting his channel. He probably should at this point. Oh, we got a fanboy right here. We got a fanboy. Y'all act like he's the only pedo. Shut the F up. Bro, just stop. Of course he's not the only pedophile, but he's getting the same smoke that every pedophile is getting. You're a fanboy. Stop being in denial. Oh, we got another fanboy, EDP. You the best. Come on, bro. Come on. This is a damn shame. The title of this video is very ironic. Probably talking about Howie. Now he's being the loser. Yeah, he's getting a lot of hate here. You better change your name to Internet Prison 445. Oh, shoot, man. Other ones are saying disappointed of you. Wow, disappointed of you. Oh, EDP entering that prison. I ain't gonna lie, that's creative. That's pretty creative. Damn. The end of an era used to be my nigga. Now it's FU. Yep, you're seeing a lot of this. This is now it's real, bro. It's real. It's real, y'all. And it's like I say, I am not defending this at all. EDP, bro. You need to get help, bro. I mean, I guess it was said that you had the option to, pretty much be honest, cooperate, and I guess they won't get the cops involved. But no, man, I'm gonna keep that same energy. Whether if we cool or not, cops should be involved in this. Because if it really was a 13-year-old girl, like, that's not no. That's enough. That's enough. It's heartbreaking, man, because I'm cool with EDP. But this, it's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. Oh, Boys for Life. He was waiting for this. Oh, they said they lied. They will get cops involved. I bet they will. It's enough that they're still making the video. There was a clip that they were editing the video. Like, a lot is really about to happen. A lot is really about to happen. Shout out to John with the $5 donation. He said Felipe made a video where he says he ended his friendship with EDP. Ooh, even Felipe? Even Felipe himself. EDP's right-hand man, Felipe. Even he ended the friendship with EDP. You know, now we know this shit is real. I can't say. He sent new. Oh, God. J Dub said he sent news. See, I don't need to know all that, man. I don't need to know all that. Eric is still. You know what's funny that you're putting this here? You know what's funny? I got hammered. I was drinking last night in Raider Ben stream, and to the point later on, I kind of, oh my God. I kind of, you know, I was so drunk last night, but last time I got that drunk, man, was before I got married, for real, but this ain't about that, man. Felipe, he was right there with EDP with the, you know, when they went to the Super Bowl. He was right there, but yeah, y'all, a lot of his followers, bro, a lot of his followers, even his own followers are disowning him. His own followers are disowning him. Like, these are the same guys that will pay their whole check, all their allowance, anything they get from a lemonade stand, they will give it all to EDP. There are times I've seen EDP's chat. Like, there will always be $5 donations, $10 donations, $25 donations, $50 donations, $100 donations. There was all of that every couple minutes. And I was like, you know what? I can't hate on that. EDP, all he got to do is show his face on the live stream and boom. But, bro, you would really, like, you really pushed all of that away. You was making more money than a lot of content creators combined through donations itself. And you really put all that at risk just to date an underage girl. Like, bro, what are you thinking? What were you thinking? Like, no, I cannot and I will not in the slightest tolerate this, and I will not defend this at all. I defended this almost a year ago when I called those guys a clout chaser, and I was like, look, EDP could just be trolling. And all these guys that wasn't even making videos beforehand, they don't even have any subs, but they took advantage of this to get their numbers. At least that's what I wanted to use as a defense. But now, nope. And with that being said, I forgot to do this, but I want to give a major shout out, and I will share his screen because I haven't really seen anybody other than Camel Toe's live stream and I think Master at Work was another one that did it, who is Tyson, by the way, give credit. And that credit goes to this guy because he was doing this since day one. Let me share the screen right quick. Or let me see something. I'm still getting the hang of it, guys, so just bear with me. Credit, we got to give credit where it's due because this guy, he was doing this. He was on Drama Alert. He was on all of that. That person is ColdRaven. I call ColdRaven, or I accused him of being a clout chaser because a lot of his videos was all about EDP and all of this. But I am here along with, well, you know, me being along the people that was trying to defend EDP. I'm taking my L. Right now. And this guy deserves credit because he was doing this from the gate, and he did get a whole lot of shit from EDP's fanboys. So ColdRaven deserves a lot of credit. Sure, we can also give credit to Predator Poachers, something like that, or Creepy Catcher, something like that. We can give credit to them because they initiated it and they got it. You know, they actually went out there and met him in person. But this guy called it from the gate, ColdRaven. So I'm taking my L. I'm giving ColdRaven the biggest credit, and yeah, he deserves credibility. So you see it right there. You know, I'm taking my L. Shout out to ColdRaven. So there we go. He deserves hella props. So if y'all haven't done so already, to the 125 people that's watching, the last time I got that many people watching was when I make my live stream to Eagles games. But unfortunately, it's kind of dead during the off season. It is what it is. I hope the season comes back. You know, it gets better. Let's just say that. I miss the tailgating days and everything. But um, I'm speaking from an Eagles fan perspective who had to put up with this shit. EDP doing the craziest shit, and Eagles fans always taking the L because of this dude. Now, ironically, our most known vid maker, who's an Eagles fan, gets exposed. Let me see something. See, and this guy, you deserve to be in timeout, bro. You mad, bro. You mad. You mad. Come on now. Gotta give credit to ColdRaven. I can't defend this. It's bad enough. Nitro Freak spoke up about this. Many Eagles fans spoke up about this. Lord Brunson, he's like a lot of people he's cool with. A lot of people he's cool with is disowning him. I'm gonna get to that too, Ismanuel. I'm gonna get to that too. But I can't, it's like I had no problems with EDP. I was cool with EDP. There are times I've talked to him outside of YouTube. I'm not gonna say it was an everyday thing or every week thing, but I was cool enough with EDP to to interact, But this happens, man. I can't have that kind of person as my friend that dates underage girls. Like that's just not going down. And this guy, I knew. See, y'all taking the L all season. This is gonna be everyone's hate week. Y'all can talk about it all y'all want. In the end, that's not my problem. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be Boys for Life is my boy, by the way. So let me also I know he's gonna use that as hate week. But this got nothing to do with me. I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna rep my team. What happened to EDP? That's his problem. But I'm speaking up because one, unlike a lot, majority of the people, I knew him personally. I met him in person. I've interacted with him outside of YouTube. But this right here, no, just not gonna happen. Like so many people that was cool with him, Nitro Freak, Fist Vegas, Lord Brunson, so many people, Joey Shakes, many people don't want anything to do with that. And me, I'm good. I'm not defending it. No, all I'm doing is I'm taking my L, man. I'm taking my L for this. Taking my L. And like I say, man, shout out to ColdRaven because he deserves credit. But y'all say I wanted to see the video or whatnot. First of all, let's make sure this is let me see. But yeah, man. Ayo, don't block people for wanting to defend EDP, man. Don't block people. Now if they want to resort to like hate, making personal insults or whatever, yeah, those people deserve to get blocked. Alright, so anyway, let's go to yeah, but let's search it. Let's search it right quick on Twitter, man. Like, this is when I noticed directly from predator poachers themselves. Yes, it's real. And that's EDP. Here's one of the DMs. I kind of wish we can block out that picture, but read this right here. Wrong emoji in the front. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, EDP. Come on, bro. Look. Say, kiss your daddy good night. Sleep tight, princess. See, that right there enough. When you call a woman princess, nah, bro. Come on, EDP. I've seen this. I saw this. You just damn Dagger just finding out about it. Yeah, bro. This happened since yesterday. This happened since yesterday. I'm trying to get this up. There you go. Caught in 4K HDR. There it is right there, man. There's I don't even know who the guys from Predator Poachers is, but yeah, there they are with the I'm sure those papers right there are the DMs where EDP text that underage girl. And there's the camera. You can tell that's EDP. And I'm not even going to say because of the weight or anything, but look at the shades. EDP wore them shades all the time. You know, he was a security guard and everything. Like, you already know that's EDP. It's come on, bro. EDP. Mm-mm-mm. This it's a damn shame, y'all. It's a damn shame. But let's keep scrolling down, man. Let's keep scrolling, see what the comments. Let's scroll what the comments have to say though. A lot of people unsubscribing from him. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like he put himself in this situation. And here's that video right there, somebody editing. Wait, is my here it is from the gate. It's gonna be a 30, bro, look at that. It's gonna be a 34-minute video. A 34-minute video. I'm not sure if you can zoom in or whatever. It says 34 minutes. That video is gonna be. And it's like, I I want to assume EDP is trolling, but you know when it comes to you know dating underage girls, this isn't something to joke about. This isn't something to entertain. The assumption of being a pedophile. Like this ain't one of them. And it's bad enough that EDP got, he's got a target on his back and he pretty much exposed himself. Like, bro, like if they were on the verge of catching you almost a year ago, you should have stopped right there, bro. You should have stopped right there. I just don't know why, like, and I've said almost a year ago, like I said before, the only way EDP can really be exposed as a pedophile is if he really go out there and date, go on a date with a pedophile and get caught red-handed. And it's crazy. This shit happens. This shit actually happens. This actually happens. I said EDP has to be in that situation, and that actually happens. Shout out to Randall with the $2 donation. It's right there, bro. It's right there. It's all right there. It's a damn shame, man. I'm just shaking my head, man. Shaking my head in disgust. This is the same guy, that was cool, that was nice enough to send gifts, for my son, that took part in buying, getting one of those cameras, to put, for my son's what it is. You got those cameras or monitors or whatever, to watch the baby, to keep an eye on the baby, stuff like that. He was the same person, but now I'm seeing this. It's like disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. Weren't y'all boys for a good while? Yeah, Brute Saint. Me and EDP were cool. We were boys. We were boys, man, and we were boys, man. We were boys. It's crazy, man. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Shout out to T Rexy with the $20 donation. Said the sad part, his followers told him that he should not be involved with trolling, sexting with minors. When I watched the Eagles Super Bowl documentary film, which he was including, I knew this man. Yeah. Mm. I mean, look, and because me and EDP were really cool, I did not want to, even think that in the slightest. I would never think that of anyone until it's proof is right there, caught on video, exposed DMs and everything. It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. It's really sad. It really is, man. Darius called that shit at the start. He called that shit out from the start. Oh, I guess hated Darius spoke his mind about that. But yeah, I know EDP had DMs like almost a year ago, but I was like, look, EDP has no business, whether if he's trolling or not, he has no business texting an underage of any kind. Like the only underage person he should be texting is his own daughter or his cousin or whatever, saying, "Hey daughter, where you at?" Yada yada. That's what I'm talking about. You should not be texting anyone else's underage. Um, you should not be texting anyone else underage unless you're asking, "Oh, have you seen my daughter, my son, or whatever?" Other than that, you have no business. In the fact that you're, oh my god, bro, like, oh my god, no, bro, what are you thinking? I gave ColdRaven a shout out. I gave him credit. I did say ColdRaven was look. I'm gonna keep it 100. I said ColdRaven was a clout chaser. You know, some time ago. A lot of people that called him out or whatever. I was one of those people, but now I took my L. I gave ColdRaven a shout out, which he deserved because he was one of the first to call it. T Rexy said, watch the laundry scene. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at that. I don't even want to look at that, bro. I seen that video I seen the video a long time ago. He talking about he steals bras and everything. Like shit like that is why I'm not surprised that he does stuff like that. But you know what I did? I stayed in my place. I muted the channel. I did my own thing. You know, this is real, bro. Somebody I know that follows the channel very close. They don't do that pranking shit. They don't. They don't do that fake shit. Clout. They know EDP don't get girls, so they set him up so they can put him. Wait. Let me read this right quick. Clout. They know EDP don't get girls, so they set him up. They can put him out. Just because EDP doesn't get girls, whether he does or not, is none of my business. But just because EDP doesn't get girls does not excuse him, should not justify, oh, because of that, he should date underage girls. That's got nothing to do with it. You say they do this for clout. First of all, they were doing this for a while. They were doing this for a while. They were catching, you know, this just makes no sense. I'm sorry, but this just makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense in the slightest. Yes, Aries Falcon, he got caught. He got caught. Like, they made the fake account. They reached out to EDP, and EDP fell for it, plain and simple. He fell for it. You talking about they doing this for clout? Like they've been doing this for a while before they even decided to put EDP on the camera. EDP did this to himself. And the fact that he put himself in that situation obviously gave them that more attention. Don't be mad at them, be mad at EDP. I know I am. I wouldn't have discovered this channel if it wasn't for y'all beef 5 years ago. See, right, Eagle Slayer? A lot of people are saying that. Like, the reason why I hit 2,000 subs, before I called EDP out in 2016, I had around 400 something subs, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't give a fuck about the views. I didn't give a fuck about any of that. The reason why I did what I did, and I'm sure Camel Toes can vouch for that, and many other people in the TTC, in the trash talking community that I was part of, is because how he acted as an Eagles fan. I didn't like it. He talking about how he hates being an Eagles fan. Like, I didn't give a fuck about the views. I cammed up because I said you're a fake fan and turn in your fan card if that's how you really feel. And my words hurt. My words just happened to hurt him to the point that he responded. I didn't ask for the response. As a matter of fact, I was going to make another video and clown him on some TTC shit until, you know, I was like, you know what? Let me just back off because there's way too many of his fanboys making some bullshit assumptions saying I'm doing this for views and I'm a hater and all that type of shit, you know? But come on, man. That was just ridiculous. But I said what I said and I just let it go. But shout out to the A-Bomb was part of. Wait, what? My power's out, so here you. Oh, your power's out. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. He said if this does go to court, there's a chance that EDP may escape jail time because the courts might see that predator approaches were trying to entrap him. But even if he escapes, his career is over. Either way, man, he does deserve jail time either way. But look, look. EDP made the move to go out there and try to date an underage girl. I don't know if they were trying to go to a hotel. I don't know, but the things that's said in the DMs, bro, that's just wow. But yeah, he's canceled either way. I mean, at first, well, we were saying all this shit beforehand. You know, I was saying you just can't cancel EDP. He has too much cult of a following. But now, if you go on his channel, everybody's disowning him. People he's really cool with, they're all disowning him. You know, but it's crazy, man. It's real crazy. Let me see. It's a crazy weekend. JP's channel got flagged down yesterday, and then this happens. You know? What's good, Aries Falcon? Yeah. I know Aries Falcon got a daughter. He won't be having that shit. He's not having that shit. That's what JP tried to do. He wanted the subs. I heard about that Aries Falcon. And JP at one point tried to say that, oh, you know, me and him had a little something common. We did this and that. I didn't give a fuck about the subs. I didn't. In that video, I never once asked anyone to subscribe to my channel. I cammed up on some rookie mistake because I didn't know if you put his name in the title, you're clout chasing. You know, I didn't know. I just cammed up and I spoke as an Eagles fan, you know? And I just said that was some real corny shit. You're a fake fan for doing that, and you should turn in your card if that's how you really feel. That's pretty much what it is. I know it was a long 18-minute video. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. But yeah, bro, this shit is for real, man. Shit is for real. EDP killed us, so stop that, bro. Stop. EDP getting canceled, yeah, man. And I realized if Shane Dawson got canceled for shit like this, if Shane Dawson gets canceled for shit like this, then EDP is no different. For real, for real. Cali Blue said Aries Falcon is a buster. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that's that division rival hate. Bro, something was wrong. Something was wrong with EDP. I mean, look, the fact that he's been doing all this crazy shit said enough as is, man. You know, you look, like I said before, I was cool with EDP, man. But when this shit went down, I can't be cool with that shit, man. Not in any way, shape, or form defending this action. I take my L, and ColdRaven, you know, deserves a lot of credit. That's my crow. Shout out to ColdRaven. How you been, bro? How's your family? My family's doing great, man. My family's doing great. Hope all is well with you, too. My family's doing amazing. Wish it was Jake Paul. Speaking of Jake Paul, he got, hold on a second. A Camel Toes wants to join. I actually respect Camel Toes, so hold on a second. I got a lot of respect for Camel Toes. First of all, I do know how to share. That's right. UCF Jaguar, what's going on, man? What's going on with the homie UCF Jaguar, man? Shout out to UCF Jaguar, man. I know a lot of people may know who he is, especially Jags fans, but subscribe to the homie, man. Subscribe if you haven't already. He's a content creator of the Jaguars fan base. If you ever want to know, subscribe to him. You feel me? Shout out to Birdman. What's going on with you? But 8 Camel Toes. Give me 1 second, all right? I'm trying to remember how we do this. Share. No, not share. Oh, invite. That's how we do it. Invite. Copy. All right. Just give me 1 second. We moved this. All right. Just give me 1 second. I never really had a group thing on here before. Just give me 1 second, all right? Why are you saying he committed suicide? Like, come on, we're not gonna do that shit. We're not gonna do that shit here, bro. I'm gonna block you if you keep saying that shit. Now, I would never wish suicide upon him. I would never wish suicide upon him. I might have too many windows up, so I might have to take some down. Now it's all laggy. Are we there? We good? Hello? Talking about he committed suicide. Stop that. Stop the cap, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my shit is lagging. Hello? Am I back? Am I back? There we go. Trying to hit 100 subs. Just a small fish. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is cold and brutal for what EDP did, but, you know, I would, see, I would never wish that upon EDP. I could never do that. Never. I would never do that. Let's give me 1 second, y'all. Damn it. Camel Toe, share that again. Fuck, man. Here it is. Oh, it's the same thing. All right, I know what it is now. Hey, I appreciate that. Look, I'm not asking anybody to subscribe to the channel based off of this, you know, but I had to speak up as, you know, a friend of Brian and you know, an Eagles fan as well. So if you think this is what it is for views or whatever, you're on the wrong channel. Y'all can piss off if that's what y'all really think. But I appreciate the sub either way. Normally I talk Eagles football, I make silly videos and stuff like that. So just want to make that clear. So if y'all like that, I may talk about whatever else that goes on. So I appreciate it though. You's a real dude. Jeff Bone, shout out to you, man. One of my first followers, you know. I think Jeff Bone, I think the time when me and EDP was beefing, Jeff Bone was one of the people that had a problem with me. For real, for real. He was one of the people that had a problem with me. But yeah, man, y'all better stop that shit as far as saying EDP committed suicide. Y'all better cut that shit out. Let me see. Yeah, he would have definitely been the trend without a doubt. I don't wish that upon anybody, man. So we gotta cut that shit out. Even if it's something like this. I hope he didn't do that, man. For real, for real. Just need to, here it is, the latest. I'm looking on Twitter right now and see, you know. Yeah, mods. Yeah. We're gonna yeah, he ain't do that shit, man. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Let me see. What up, bro? It is devastating, bro. I know a lot of Eagles fans looked up to EDP. A lot of people looked up to EDP. DE, that's the final logo. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, that's the final logo. You know, yeah, that's the final logo right there. You know, that's the final logo. I'm using the one that says Desert Eagle 90, you know, streams, and I'm gonna use DE 90 as my default. But yeah, man, I got a lot of you guys to thank for that though, because you know, you guys really helped me out as far as picking which one I should go with or whatnot. And the fact that a lot of people said they loved it, hey, I mean, I appreciate that. But I appreciate it, CG. You know, shout out to everybody. You know, Oh, my bad. There's Camel Toes right there. Give me 1 second. All right, we got Camel Toes in the building.
My dude, hey, listen. Even from the beginning, dude, you never used him for clout. You never clout chased him. You got 150 people watching this right now just because people want to know what you have to say. Look at the title. Do you see EDP in the fucking title?
Nope.
Nope. He ain't there. He's not in the title.
Nope.
People are here, 150 people watching just because they want to know what you have to say, dude. It ain't never been about clout chasing with that. So they can fucking piss up a rope, dude. It ain't never been about that with you. They can piss up a fucking rope.
Straight up. Straight up, man. I appreciate that, man. It's crazy.
Hey,
it's crazy.
It's not completely unexpected. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not 100. It's nobody's going to sit here and say, "I never thought this would happen." If you say that, you're a liar. I never thought it would. Bullshit. All of us have known for a hot minute that it was a possibility and that it would happen. And there's a few of us that just thought it's a matter of time. And I understand, you know, he's big Eagles video maker. So, you know, that's why we've all been waiting on your opinion of the subject. But you can't sit here and say, I never thought it would happen. You can't say that because there's a little piece inside of all of us that saw it coming. You can't say, I never thought it would happen. You can't.
All I was saying was the only way EDP could really, really be, you know, a legit pedophile is if
you saw the proof you saw today.
Yeah, the video.
Exactly.
It was right there.
It's right there.
One of those people.
Correct.
That's until then.
Correct.
And it's there. Like, who knows? Like, what would have happened? Who knows? Like, what would have happened if it wasn't those guys? Like, how many has it already?
Desert Eagle. That was my point, dude. That's been my point all day. That was my point when I was hanging out with Tyson. That's been my point all day, my dude. Fucking, it ain't about this one time that he got caught. It's about how many times did it happen before now that he didn't get caught. That's what scares me. And if you watch that second video, my dude says to him, he goes, well, this is the fifth or sixth time. And EDP's like, yep. What? Like, he's not trying to refute it, or he's like, this is the fifth or sixth time. And EDP's like, correct? What? And if he's admitting to 5 or 6, that means there's 20 that he's not fucking admitting to. It's more like 25 or 26 than it is 5th or 6th.
Not sure if it's me. You just
I'm speechless with you, dude. I don't fuck. Yeah, that was me. My bad.
But Billy Badass, I said that. You know, we saw the DMs, we saw the voice message, we saw all that stuff. You know, but we know how EDP acts. He's the same guy that blows up people's toilets. He's the same guy that goes in laundromats and steals women's bras. You know, he was the same guy that does all that shit. Like, the guy doesn't give a fuck. The guy been blasting. He been putting his own job on blast, just doing all this crazy shit. But all I said was, when there's a video that he would like To Catch a Predator or Predator Poachers or something like that, or You're Done Bud, you know, if he's on one of that, you know, caught red-handed, then yeah, it's official. And like I say, I have no defense. I take my L because like I said in your stream, Camel Toes, I was one of those people that said ColdRaven, and a lot of other people. It's like cloud chasing is just a simple way to put it, but let's just say I was more in defense then. Let's just say that I was more in defense of EDP then, because like I said, you're not an actual pedophile until you really try to go in person and literally date or do all this crazy shit, to underage girls. And you seen the video. I'm not in defense. All I'm going to do is take my L, because I was one of those people that was cool with EDP. So I have nothing to say but to take my L. Stephen Rose said, I feel like EDP ego won't let him stay off YouTube for. Wait, I've read that wrong. My bad. I feel like EDP ego won't let him stay off YouTube for long. Do you think if he takes time off, he can come back stronger?
Yeah, he's going to take about 10 years off.
Who knows, man?
I mean, Stephen Rose, it ain't up to him, dude. This video is going to get dropped tomorrow morning. It's going to get sent to the fucking district attorney, and he's going to get charged with fucking trying to meet up with a 13-year-old. And he's going to be going to jail for 10 fucking years. Did you see the last dude that they poached? He got 10 years in federal pen, dude.
10 years? Damn.
For doing the exact same thing. He got 10 years in Fed for doing the shit. The exact same shit that EDP, they busted him doing.
PR-52 was one of the guys that tried to talk to EDP. He was one of the
Power
guys.
Rangers.
Power Rangers, yup. Power Rangers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Zeopedia R6. PR-52.
Right.
What's funny? PR-52 was one of the first guys I've ever subscribed to on YouTube. Like, I had a YouTube channel like 2008 or 2009, and PR was how I actually discovered the Trash Talking Circle. You know, yeah. Then it led to Simus, then Cop Pizzle, then, Bad Dog and all this, and yeah, it was crazy.
I came in here through some fucking loser that nobody's ever heard of. His name is fucking J-Wad. Fucking J-Wad.
J-Wad was another one, though.
Fuck that motherfucker. That's how I got in here, was because of J-Wad's bitch ass.
EDP is going to need some KY where he's going.
Dude, he's going to need more than K. He's going to need KZ. He's going to need something more than Y.
Oh shoot,
dude! I'm telling you, that dude, Big Bubba, is going to get up behind him. I'm telling you, Big Bubba is going to get up behind that motherfucker.
Shit, I was watching this gaming channel called Minnesota Burns. He was a OG Call of Duty channel, and he had somebody. He called it Big Bob.
Whoa, no, I'm Big Bob.
You're Big Bob. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, I'm still hammered from yesterday, so I'm chilling. Don't want to be drinking this water. I woke up with the worst hangover, man, and hearing about this did not make it any better. But yeah, man.
Dude, for anyone watching that doesn't know who the fuck I am, which is probably most of you, here for about 8 years I've been doing these things called the Cammy Awards, because I'm 8 toes, so I call them the Cammies, like the Grammys, but I call them the Cammies. Well, for 3 years now, I've given out the Man of the Off-Season Award. And my dude right here next to me, he won it the second year. Simus won it the first year I did it. And my dude Desert Eagle over here, he won it the second year I did it. And so that's my boy right there. Hey, I appreciate you for coming on here and speaking out on this. It's been a crazy fucking day, dude. It's been a crazy fucking day, dude.
Very crazy. Very crazy.
So I'm glad you came out and, you're speaking up on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous when I started this because one, my shit is always, my shit just I just speak whatever's on my mind, and this
Right.
was just wow.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I didn't think my official first stream yard, would be about this,
Right.
But
It's crazy. It's been a
it's
crazy
crazy
day.
indeed. It's crazy indeed.
But
It's crazy.
hey, I appreciate Nitro Freak making his video, even though it got a little convoluted at the end. But all you Eagles fans, hey, I appreciate y'all coming out and saying, hey, we're not about this. This is not what we're about. We're not about meeting up with 13-year-olds. We ain't about this. And you guys coming out and saying, hey, we got everybody's back when people talk shit. Because people going to talk shit. Mm-hmm. You already know that's what's up. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on. The motherfucker was trying to meet a 13-year-old. People going to be talking about it. And
you're going to be talking about it.
And hey, 150 people in here watching us right now. Dude, tomorrow there's going to be fucking millions because this shit's going to get picked up by Keemstar. It's going to get picked up by Penguins, aka Moist. It's going to get picked up by everybody's going to be talking about it. Fucking Leon Lush is going to talk about it. There's going to be literally millions of people tomorrow talking about this shit. And hey, like I said, ain't nobody clout chasing. You ain't even got his name in your fucking title.
Nope.
Right?
I'm not asking what I usually well, I'm also not going to put my outro in it either because I did just kind of upload, but I'm not doing that this time either. But yeah, go on it. Go ahead. I cut you off. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good, man. No, I was letting you go.
Yeah, I was just trying to look for my outro because I was going to cut this in about another maybe 10 minutes or so. But
oh yeah, go for it, dude.
But I don't know if I want to do that because I'd be clout chasing if I did that.
Right? You clout chaser.
Yeah. Yeah.
You Cammy Award winner for Mr. Bad Dog 7676 Man of the Off Season, motherfucker. Only three people, man. Especially only three people have ever won that award. Only 3 people have ever won that award, and 2 of them are on the panel right now. If you can get Simus in here, we'll have all 3 of us.
We'll have all 3 of them.
Simus won it the first year. Desert Eagle won it the second year. And last year I said, fuck it. There's only one Cammy Award getting handed out, and that's to me because fuck y'all. So I won it last year.
Oh, shout out to Pam C in the comments. Shout out to Pam C.
Pam C, queen of the stream.
She's one of the close friends of Camel Toes that be on his channel, and I don't think I've done so already. But yeah, guys, subscribe to Camel Toes. You can see it in his name, 8 Camel Toes. He's a music channel and also speaks his mind, about a lot of things. Keeps it real about the trash talking circle. Well, is that we want to call it more like the trashy tryhard community because it's filled with a bunch of trashy, rookies that can't even name their offensive line. But yeah, man, subscribe to 8 Camel Toes. I'll put his link in the comments as soon as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, anytime, man, anytime. You know what? Another thing I do want to take this opportunity and also thank Camel Toes because my backup channel was Desert Eagle 2.0, which I may put to use probably for workouts or whatever. This guy actually made a live stream shouting out my backup channel, and he didn't really have to, but
oh, dude, I got you.
He helped it reach 1K, and for that, thanks a lot, and I really appreciate that.
Hey, I got you, dude.
Eagles body bet. Who said I was cloud chasing? Dude, people have been saying that since 2016 when I spoke my mind about EDP. So people have been saying that since 2016.
Hey, Desert Eagle, hey, tell me this much. I need you to tell me this much. What's the title of this live stream?
I'm trying to remember what I. Oh damn, he really got catfished. SMH. I think that's what it is.
So it doesn't say EDP anywhere in there,
No, maybe in the
right?
description, but definitely. I
So
mean, they don't care
uh,
about the description. They look at the title.
but it's not in the title, right? So they
No,
want to say that you're over here clout chasing, but the motherfucker's name ain't even in the title.
even when even when he was part of sending him, Brunson, PCG, and Jaganal, when they all came together and sent me a gift, I mentioned Brunson, PCG, and Jaganal, but I didn't put EDP's name in. I put Bryant.
Right.
So yeah.
But his name's not in the title, right?
No, no.
But you're clout chasing according to some of the rejects over here in the chat, right?
Yeah, they are.
Dude, hey, Desert Eagle, I hate to tell you this, man. I hate to tell you, but you're really fucking bad at clout chasing. You didn't even put his name in the title or
I'm a
nothing.
terrible clout chaser. Terrible.
You are awful
Terrible.
at
Terrible.
clout
Terrible.
chasing, dude.
Terrible.
The
Terrible.
fuck?
Yeah, bro, the 2016 feud, holy shit. Man, I'm gonna be real with you, Sacred Eagle. It could have gotten worse. Like, with all my crazy editing and clowning people, the time when I did take the trashy tryhard community serious, it could have gotten worse. But I wouldn't do that. What's up, Phil Fanatic? What's going on with you?
Dude,
It was going to get, in my part 2, it was going to get worse, but I decided not to do that.
Dude, there is nothing funnier than You Still Them Boys. That is my favorite shit ever.
Yeah.
That's what won you the Cammy Award. That single-handedly won you the Cammy Award.
Oh yeah.
Was your
That made
You
him
Still
mad.
Them Boys video.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
that
be up
made him
under the
mad.
couch? You be opening up the trash can? You be opening up the
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's got a lot of Cowboy fans' attention that time, especially after
Dude,
we
I love
lost.
that shit, dude.
Especially after we lost. On the real, what happened here is the fact that he was unable to take criticism, and since his fans were unable to tell him he was slipping, he thought he could do anything he wanted. As a matter of fact, PR, there are times. Well, you're right about that. Yeah. You know what? The real people's like you, me, several people. I heard Fitz Vegas tried to tell him too. Many people tried to tell him, you got to stop the shit that you do, and he didn't listen. But I guess it's what happens when it's what happens when you try to keep your numbers up. Shit like this could happen. But as far as the pedophile thing, this is just no. That's just wow.
It's mind-boggling.
I love. Oh yeah.
John Dunham in the house with $5. What's up, John Dunham?
Hey, just checking to see if y'all still them boys.
We're just seeing if you still them boys. You still?
Shh, y'all still them boys.
Hey. You still them boys?
Peekaboo, y'all still them boys. Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun this year because they talking big. They talking big. What is a grown man doing on Grindr? First of all, I don't even know what the hell Grindr is. Is that some kind of new dating app, like another wannabe MySpace or something? What is that all about?
Dude, hey, Desert Eagle,
Plenty of fish?
listen.
Huh?
Here's another thing, dude. When, especially your division games, when people are doing hate weeks, they're going to be like, yeah, well, you're the one with the pedophile. And you can say, dude, I stepped out immediately and said, I'm not down with that shit. So this stream gives you that permit to say, hey, don't come at me with that bullshit. I stepped out immediately and said that I was against it. So you can have a hate week with me if you want to, but don't bring that shit into it.
They gonna ignore this shit. So they gonna know this shit.
I'm gonna have you back on that.
Eagles fans, you Eagles fans was okay with EDP meeting 13-year-old girls. All of you deserve an L. Yeah, it's gonna get like that.
Hold on. Was that Meet the Mets?
Meet them.
That's who you sounded like, dude.
But really?
Do it again. You sounded like Meet the Mets. Listen here.
Listen here, boy. I don't know. Shout out to Joey Shakes in the comments.
That sounded like Meet the Mets to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I really could actually impersonate a couple people here if I wanted to. I really could. I really could. Let me see how long we got. You got an hour or 10. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I guess between like 5 to 20 minutes or whatever, we're going to end this. But before we do this, you guys, we always end it this way. You guys have any questions before I end this? I know this has nothing to do with the whole EDP situation. It kind of died down after 20 minutes, but you know,
dude, it's fucking hard. It's a hard pill to swallow, dude. It's been a rough day. And fucking Tyson's been over here at it all fucking day long. So I mean, it's been a tough day on all of us because we all know EDP. We've been fucking with this motherfucker for 10 fucking years. Yep. So I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow for sure. But you know, it is what it is, and can't nobody say I never saw this coming. You can't say that. You always knew there was a chance it was going to happen, and I'm glad that we've got a few Eagles fans like my boy Desert Eagle over here that are willing to go, hey, I don't back that shit. I'm not about that shit.
I've always been like that.
And you know, I saw the evidence. And, you know, he's got his fanboys over there going, that's not evidence. That's evidence. I mean, come on, my dude. That's fucking, you don't get more evidence than that. So I really appreciate Desert Eagle coming out and saying, you know, hey, I ain't all about that. I'm against that. EDP's my boy, but at the same time, I ain't all about that shit.
Yep.
And I really appreciate that.
Not at all. Just want to say,
me and Desert Eagle,
hope he gets, huh?
We've been fucking around for goddamn what, like 7 years or some shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've been knowing each other. So I knew he was going to step out and say something about it.
Wait, people are asking for the clips.
That's why I was sending him a comment. I was like, hey, I'm 8cameltoes@gmail.com. And it's funny, he let me in here, but I don't even have a fucking wrench.
I thought I gave you a wrench a long time.
No, you didn't.
That's YouTube, all right. That's YouTube.
I'm just kidding.
Creep, catch us. Playing. Look in the comments. Creep, catch us.
Creep, catch us.
But yeah, let me answer. So this guy, anybody worried about EDP safety? Listen, look, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I just hope EDP gets help. All right, I hope EDP gets help. I hope he gets his shit together, man. You know, this is always going to be a permanent stain on his name. You know, but that's all I'm going to say. I hope he gets his shit together, man. You know, that's all I'm gonna say right there. But this guy also, where's that comment at? Because look, if you want to defend EDP, cool. You know, there's got to be both sides to the party, I suppose. But he said, like I said, we don't know if this was set up, though, just because it's a video of the same motherfuckers who don't like him forever. How long? First of all, if they don't like EDP, that's retarded. If they don't like EDP, why would they try to fake a scene? That makes no sense.
No sense at all, dude.
Why would they try to fake a scene? And dude, I know a certain someone that knows these guys, and they don't do fake shit like this. Whether they like him or not, they pretty much, in the end, they did their job. They made a fake account, a decoy account. They contacted EDP. They even told him she was 13 years old, and he continued texting her. You know what I would have did if I was in a situation, if I was single, if I did that, you know what I did? I was like, whoa, too young. Close that shit away. Leave it alone. That's what I would have did.
Right.
And I want to say this. I understand there are underage females that be like, 17 or younger and they be dressing like they're adults and everything, you know, there are times you do have to ask for their age or ask for their IDs or whatever. But the very moment you find, but in the end, they're underage, and once you find out, you have no business in the slightest contacting,
they asked
having a
just,
conversation or anything. Go ahead.
Just in that short little clip, they said, "So you knew she was 13, correct?" So you double clicked on her profile, so you saw that she was 13, correct? So he admitted twice that he knew that he was talking to a 13-year-old. Come on now. Come on, you white knights. I mean, come on, dude. Desert Eagle, you saw what I saw, dude.
Saw it, man.
Come on, man.
Same way. This in disgust. Jeff Bone, the $5 donation, said, "Why you said I had a problem with you earlier in your stream? I never had a problem with you. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I rock with you. I know you rocks with me, bro. I mean, there were a couple people. I mean, I thought you was one of them. You know, I thought you mentioned me and EDP. You know, in one of your videos a while back. You know, that we were having this internet beef, and I remember how you acted when Nitro Freak and E-Rock had their beef. You know, I know, you know." Internet beef is just something, you know. Look, I know you said tomorrow is never guaranteed. You know, life is way too serious, and having internet beefs is fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I thought you said you had a prior with me back then, but I guess once we got to interact a little more, you know, we like bros now. So my bad if that wasn't the case. So,
Cool.
But yeah, I've been watching Predator Approaches and CC for the past few years. Alex gonna rip. Yeah. There it is, right? See, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but Joey Shakes was the guy. You know, he's been following Predator Poachers for a while, and never once had they done fake shit like this. EDP is actually one of the most popular, well, one of the two most popular guys they successfully caught. They don't do that fake shit.
He is the most famous person they've caught. I don't know if anyone caught it. I'm sure there's at least a few people in here that caught it earlier. Tyson and I actually got to interview one of their decoys. He's the main dude, and then he's got 3 decoys. One pretends to be 8 years old, one pretends to be 11, and one pretends to be 14. So the one that we were interviewing, she's the one that pretends to be 8. But the one that pretends to be 14 pretended to be 13 for EDP. And he fell for it. So we got to interview her, and I'm telling you, it wasn't no she wasn't making up shit. This chick laid it on the line. This is how we do things. This is how we set it up. This is how we set this up. This is how it went down. This is it. And there wasn't no she was just, here's how it is. This is how it happened. So I've got to believe her. I mean, I've got to, because she was part of it. She was part of the fucking sting.
All right. So Eagle Slayer 95, thank you for the $1 donation. You didn't leave a message on there, but thank you for the $1 donation. 44 the Legendary. Subscribe to the homie 44 the Legendary, man. You know, diehard Saints fan.
Noah, you bitch.
Very unbelievable.
You are a bitch, Noah. Go on somewhere. Go on somewhere, Noah.
Nitro Freak is one of the realest friends of EDP, and even he said what he said.
Right. Now, Nitro Freak made a really good live stream.
Yeah.
And then for like the last 2 minutes, he was like, and by the way, Democrats fucking suck. I fucking hate Democrats. Nitro Freak, what the fuck? You had such a great stream going, and then at the very end, you're like, Democrats fucking suck. What?
Man. he didn't. Nitro Free couldn't stand me that during that election. Man. I was trolling. I was trolling. He couldn't stand me. Told me to stick with football and everything. I was like, all right, bro. All right. Um. First of all, Jeff Bone, hell yeah, I'll be on your podcast, bro. First of all, man, subscribe to Jeff Bone. I mean, you got to help this guy get his numbers up. He's one of the coolest. I know he does. He puts up videos from like World Star and stuff. But I would say be a little careful, with the copyrights and stuff.
Before you go any further, I've only got one issue
Yeah,
with this guy. I don't know who the fuck he is, but there's only one Pookie,
there's only one Pookie. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
and that's Simus. Simus is the only Pookie.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Pookie. Oh, damn, they're still throwing money at you. God damn, I can't turn around without them throwing fucking cash apps
Man,
at you, dude.
I really do. That really does mean a lot. That
Dude, I hear that.
That really means a lot that y'all doing this. Just so y'all know, y'all don't have to, but I really appreciate that y'all, insisting it. But yeah, Jeff Bone, I'll definitely love to be on your channel, bro. Yeah, we talk Eagles, talk about whatever. I'll definitely be on your podcast for sure. So let me know, you know where to find me. Let's see. Shout out to the A-Bomb. Where you hiding? Subscribe to Where You Hiding. He's another one that talks Eagles football. Look, I will not tolerate. I will not defend shit like that. That's just not going to happen. But yeah,
No.
I can't. I have no defense. No way. No, I will not defend that.
Dude,
Not at all.
hey, Desert Eagle, and I understand you've got a son, you don't have a daughter, but you can still imagine being a father. Now that you're a father, come on, man. The fuck? You got to think, where were you 13 years ago? That shit seems like it was yesterday. It seems like yesterday, 13 years ago. Now imagine your son that you have right now, 1 year.
Lagging camel toes. He froze. All right, well, all right. I guess until he gets back, I'm gonna get him a shout out to super chat. Eagles body bag 18. Thank you for the $5 donation. But why him out of all people? Were they watching him for a long time and decided to get him on tape? Listen, bro. None of that really matters at this point. I guess they set dates. EDP was the next one, and they got him right there. It really doesn't matter. In the end, he put himself in that situation. He just did. There's really no other way to put it. He put himself in that situation. Damn. I just deleted both of his subscriptions. This is sad as an Eagles fan. It really is. Oh, Camel Toes ended up leaving. Yeah, man. You had oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, you removed subscriptions. Yeah. That's crazy, man. It really is crazy. It really is. No, he just messaged the wrong person. That was a decoy. Pretty much, Joey. Either way, they got him right there in 4K. It's really no else to put it. Yeah, Joe, you wanna hop on, bro? You wanna speak your mind about it? And I hope that this live stream wasn't about bashing or anything. That wasn't my intention, but I did speak my mind as an Eagles fan and a friend of EDP. So as a matter of fact, can I do it from here? Give me 1 second. Joey, give me 1 second, all right? Because now I gotta do it from the phone. And go to send. Me and Joey were supposed to actually have live streams on Fridays, but it's been pretty rough on my end because work and all. But just give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going into here it is. I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna text it to Joey. Just give me 1 second. It really wasn't my intention to make a live stream this long either, but I see it was lit. You know, it was pretty lit. You guys were on here interacting with all of you guys. It really means a lot. Thanks a lot for joining. Shout out to Eagles fan for life 17. That's my dog right there, man. Shout out to Eagles fan for life 17, the OG Eagles fan. OG Eagles fan right there, man. Thank you for joining the stream. That really does mean a lot, man. It really does mean a lot. All right, I got you, Joey. I'll do that. All right, we're going to do that then. Let's see. All right, Joey. Really, Joe? That picture. I eat it with a fork. Inside a joke, by the way. Joseph Sirianni, what's going on, everybody? Jonas Espanol. I probably said his name wrong. My bad. But I saw your comment a while back. He was one of my first followers as well. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody commenting. I'm sorry if I didn't get a lot of you guys. This live stream has been lit, because of you guys, and I thank you guys for that. Enter that prison. I saw that. I saw it. All right, you guys. Joey Shakes. What's going on?
Chilling,
man. What's going on, man?
Chilling. Yeah, so I'm streaming a little bit, just a quick stream tonight, but I just wanted to jump in quick. I was really surprised by this today. I mean, I didn't think it would happen, but it did. But after seeing that little snippet of who he ran into, two guys that I watched the past couple years, okay, between CC Unit and Predator Poachers, which are two of the top predator catching YouTube channels. I mean, top of the line. These guys will travel 4,000 or 5,000 miles to catch somebody. They don't care. CC Unit is right out of California, so he's right out of California. But it's just one of those things to where this is the question I have for you, Desert, real quick. So, do you agree with when guys need help that do this? Does it help them go to jail? Does it help when they go to prison and come back? Because some people believe when you go to jail after doing this, they're just going to do it again. Or should they get counseling? Or is it better for them to get counseling to try to change it to another, to change their ways, you could say. So I don't know what you think about that.
I don't know, man. It's really hard. It's really hard to say. I mean, I know for the most part when people do get out of prison, like you say, they end up doing the same old shit. But there are also I don't it's really hard because EDP should have known since a whole year. People was watching him since he got exposed the last time, and he should have stopped right there, but he just kept going, and eventually was going to. Does it when Joey Shakes is done? I hop. You want to hop on, Robert? All right, I got you. It's hard to say, man. There are times where you just gotta change. You gotta get your shit together. I mean, I can't. It's hard to answer that question, man, because I don't know how EDP is going to handle this from here on out, moving forward. I haven't heard a single word from him. Nothing on his Twitter. Nothing on his.
It's really up to them at the end of the day because it's really up to them. They can do whatever they want. They have the leverage over EP. Like that's it. They could call the cops they want. If there's evidence that he's talked to other people, or all they have to do is look on his his Instagram or whatever he's using or the app that there's Scout and a couple other apps, whatever that the dating apps or just hookup apps, whatever. And you look for that. They find that he's talking or he's following a lot of people, a lot of underage people or something. It's really up to them at the end of the day. So, I mean, I kind of know how they operate. I don't know them personally, but I've been watching them the past couple years. And I'm telling you, when I saw he was with those two guys, I was like, he's done. Like he's done. It's over with. I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing he's going to get like 1 to 3 years.
Damn.
And that's probably being generous because depending on what what he did in the chats, that's going to be a whole different story, because we're gonna see the chats, we're gonna see everything. Obviously not going to show any profanity. They're not going to show like pictures or anything, but that usually gets blocked out. But it's not good. It's just some people may have seen that this was going to happen sooner or later, from, I guess, some type of things that he's done in the past that give I obviously saw a couple of people make videos, and it's tough. It is. I mean, I don't know what YouTube is. YouTube going to take his channel down? I mean, I don't know if that's the case, or
I see demonetized more likely. I'm gonna say they're gonna demonetize him, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
most likely demonetization. So I don't think they're gonna take his channel down. More like demonetizing. And
yeah.
Oh, I know he's got a whole lot of I don't know if he has like membership or whatever, but a lot of people claim they've ended that or ended subscription or whatever. All I'm gonna say is, man, I do hope he get his shit together, go to get help. Yeah. Someone tried to say that he committed suicide. I wouldn't want that for him at all. I would not want that for him, not at all. So. Let's see. TC Woes. Yeah, that's true.
He drove 3 hours. He drove 3 hours.
That's
bro.
Crazy though. You drove 3 hours.
Let me tell you something.
You even drove 3 hours.
The amount of money he makes, I don't say this is the best option, but for the amount of money he makes, and it's just crazy at this point to even go that far with it. But I mean, he could go out, he could go meet up with people, he can go to a bar, he can go anywhere. I mean, I think he just stooped to this level. I don't know. Did he stoop to this level because there was no one interested in his age? At his age, I don't know what the case is. I mean, do you really stoop that low to do that? I don't know how desperate you got to be, but you're driving 3 hours, not knowing you're going to a spot, bro. Like, and you go to that spot. He can't go there and say he wasn't going to do anything, because at the end of the day, you showed up. You showed up. So
people could be mad and say, "Oh, of all people, well, why EDP?" I mean,
they all say they're not going to do anything. I've been watching so many of these catches that they do, and all the guys say the same exact thing. And EDP's not going to escape from them. He's not going to run from them. Okay. He's not going to, it doesn't work that way, because they have his plate. Because before they meet you that day, they have your plates to your car. They have your plates. They know who your family is. They know how to contact your family. They know where you live. Okay. So it isn't that hard. Like, they have everything on you before any of this happens. So, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he's got to do what they ask, and it's up to them at the end of the day. Like, they're not the cops. They can't. These guys have turned in Homeland Security officers, cops, doctors, head medical examiners. Like, these two YouTubers, I think obviously Alex is more. He's more aggressive than CC Unit. CC Unit gives them all these predator poacher YouTubers, they act differently. Some of them are real nice. Some of them are too much.
There you have it. He's trying to defend them.
Nah, it's just trolls, bro. Like, that's all it's gonna be.
It's
all it's gonna be, bro. Like, people are gonna say dumb shit.
I got these two guys that's gonna hop on right quick.
I have to get out. I have to be on like a minute. So,
all right, for sure, Joey, man.
All right.
As always, brother. It's always good talking to you, man.
Yeah.
And by the way, just a heads up, me and Joey's actually planning to start having a podcast on Fridays. I just gotta work on it from my end to get it happen. It's probably around 9 or 10 p.m. or depending, but we're gonna try to make it happen for sure, especially by the season. So
definitely.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know who the hell Joey Shakes is, Eagles fans, if you don't know who the hell this guy is, is it pointing? There we go. I'm a little.
You're pointing the right way. You got the right way.
All right. If you don't know who the hell this guy is, come on. You gotta know who he is. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. Joey Shakes 72. And that's pretty much it. So Joey, I'll let you later, bro.
Yeah.
And he's got a live stream very soon, so definitely check him out.
Yeah, something quick, just something real fast, nothing crazy
All right.
today. All right, thanks,
All
man,
right,
for having me
brother.
on.
All right, brother. Have
Peace.
take it easy. All
All
right.
right, peace, dude.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have Eagles fan for life. All right. Then we're gonna end this. We're gonna be Eagles fan for life, and then Big D. All right. What is up,
Yo,
OG?
what up? What
What's
up, Aaron? What's
good? What's
going on? Long
good?
time no see,
Shit,
man.
right, man? Shit.
Yeah, it's been a minute, been a minute.
It's been a
Got a little
minute for
bit of time
sure,
on my
man.
hands right now, so I figure I just hop on. So,
Damn, bro. What happened to
yeah.
you, man? It was work. It was work. Work.
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude. I got two fucking jobs, all kinds of shit going on, man. Yeah, I figure I ought to focus on that than all the YouTube bullshit, especially with all this stuff going on right now and
Yeah.
everything. So, but yeah, so been a minute, I guess. So, but
Damn, man. And
yeah.
you were actually friends with EDP. You interacted with him in real life, right?
I'm not friends with him anymore.
Yeah, I remember.
I haven't really dealt with him for a couple years, and it's been at least a couple years. It was for the better, honestly, especially with what has since come out. I have met him twice. First time was in 2016 at the Meadowlands. Bones NYG met him that day too. I think I met
I saw
EDP
that,
and
yeah.
Bones both of them that same day. I'm pretty sure.
Both
And
great guys.
then
Great
I
guys.
met EDP again 2018.
With the Falcons, I
Postseason
was
game
there.
against the Falcons.
I
Yeah.
was there. The play. I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
it was the playoffs. I think
It was the playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. And I mean, real down to earth, really chill guy.
Really
It
is.
seemed that way. And you
Really
met him
is.
too, so I'm sure you can vouch for me on that. It
Yeah.
seems like he was a very chill, down to earth guy. He didn't seem like he held back with what he said. And honestly, like, I do kind of like that sometimes. Like, he doesn't change when you hop on a camera personality wise. Like, how he is in real life is how you're going to get in person. And I don't mind that. I like that actually. But he just, even in person, like, he just went and he's always been like this. Doesn't see an issue with his behavior. He doesn't see an issue with the stuff he would say and do, and he would just go way, way too far with some of the stuff he would do and say. And I think everybody just about knows that by now. And it's almost like he never grew up. And I mean, it's tough though, man. It really is. So, but it's crazy though. After
It's
seeing
crazy
all this
indeed.
go down, it's just, geez.
Yep.
But
Yep. Indeed, man. Indeed.
really crazy.
It's
But I mean, I think yesterday, a couple people were texting me about there were rumors that EDP was in jail, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I was like, "What?" So then I did a little bit of research into it, and then found out that apparently, like, this Predator Poachers page and CC Unit and who's the other dude? Chet something. I think the dude's name is.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, honestly, I never really followed their channel. To be honest with you, Joe
I never
knows who
followed
he
their
is.
channels either. It's
It was
just
Predator, Poachers, and Creep Catchers or something like that. I don't
something
know.
like that. And
Yeah.
like when they were interviewing him with this shit, dude, he
Chet Goldstein.
yeah,
That's what it
something
said.
like that. But I just saw like a video on Twitter, like when they were interviewing him, he didn't even deny these accusations,
He
and they
didn't
were
at
some
all.
they
He
were
didn't
some
at
like
all.
serious accusations. Like these weren't
Serious.
like small little accusations, like he said, she said kind of bullshit. You know, that these were like serious accusations that could land somebody in the big house for a few years at least. But I don't know, man. It's crazy though how all this shit just came out. And a few months ago, wasn't he accused of sending explicit stuff months back or something?
Yeah, like almost a year
I could be
ago.
wrong. I mean, I like I said, I haven't followed. I'm not on YouTube as much anymore. Honestly, I'm even social media, same thing. Barely on it as much anymore. But so I don't keep up on like every little detail that I used to. But I'm pretty sure like a few months ago, like he was caught sending like explicit like DMs to some 13-year-old girl or something. If I remember right.
It's all, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year or so ago, for sure. Yeah, there was like the shit he said in the chat. He had a whole voice message, and it was all started in what is that app called? It was called what is that thing called? It was
Tiny
called
Chat, maybe.
no, not Tiny Chat. I mean that was almost 10 years ago. I forgot
Jesus
Tiny
Christ,
Chat
I'm
was
now
still a
getting
thing.
old, man.
I
Oh
forgot
man.
Tiny Chat was still a thing. Shoot. Like,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
Tiny
getting
Chat when I
old.
first had Twitter. I'm talking about damn, what is that app called? That app is it's like a
Yeah,
chat.
it doesn't ring a bell. Like I'm
It
trying to
really
think, like
doesn't. I
what?
feel like it was right there, but fuck, what is the app called?
I don't even remember.
It's called it looks like it was like purple and it has
It
I guess
it
like the
definitely
rock.
wasn't a front like on social media that I'm used to seeing, and I know that.
Does anybody know anybody remember that app that is called when EDP was part of and you know they showed the messages there? I forgot what it's called. Discord. That's Discord. That's what it
Discord.
is.
Okay, that's it.
Discord. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
couldn't see. It's been that
Okay.
long. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
I'm like what? Like I'm
Discord.
trying because I know
Thank
he
you.
used to be on
Thank you.
Tiny Chat a lot. I
I
knew
remember
that,
Tiny
so
Chat.
that's why
Yeah,
like I
I
know
remember
that's
Tiny
like
Chat.
old, but now, but
It's Discord. Yeah.
okay.
Damn, it's been so long.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, but I just hope he gets his shit together, man. A lot is really gonna go down. He
Yeah.
could serve jail time. His channel. He'll probably still have at least over 1 million subs, but he's definitely gonna lose monetization though. But his fans aren't really the
Yeah.
same. His
No.
fans don't really see him the same since then, you
No.
know.
And honestly, though, from a human standpoint,
Hmm.
I hope he gets the help he deserves and the help he needs.
I hope he does. I hope he does get
From a
help.
human, just
You
as a
know.
human standpoint, like I hope he gets the help that he definitely needs. So, like, I hope he sees some counseling or something. Like, because the way it sounds, like how it's going here, is
Hmm.
definitely not looking good. If you get what I mean. So, because I don't want to see nobody dead or fucking
I wouldn't want that either. Yeah.
facing some 10 years fucking life over with kind of shit. I don't want to see that happen to nobody. Like so I really hope like as a human being he gets the help he deserves. And I am hoping that. So regardless of what,
Hmm.
the ordeal is or whatever. So
That's for sure, man. And PR52, yeah, he had monetization. If you gotta
he had
have monetization,
monetization, I think. I'm pretty sure he did.
You can't have
Yeah.
if you don't have monetization, you can't get super chats. And he always got super chats. So
Oh yeah, he had it. Oh yeah,
yeah,
he
had
definitely
monetization.
had it. Yeah.
Yeah, he had it. But yeah, I got Big D that you probably don't know who he is, but I got
Is he
him
on
in
Twitter?
backstage. Big D?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah.
Okay, I know who he is. Yeah, I know who he is then. Yeah.
Yeah, I got him right here as well. Big D, if you still there, wave. He's probably, but I'm gonna add him on right now because
There
I'm
he
gonna
is.
end this very soon. Big D, are you there? There you are.
I am here.
There you are. What's going on, Big D?
Nothing much.
Yeah, sorry I had you in the back for so long, man.
No, it's okay. You had people on here that wanted to say what they needed to say.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, for sure. But it's been a while, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You
I
doing
first
all
got
right?
this news from my boy Grizz. You know who he is, Bacon Grizzler.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, my day was already a mess as it was. I mean, I'm already busy trying to get a new place. And not to mention, I got a niece on the way, and and talking about that may be a bit popular in a minute.
Mm.
But yeah, my day started with the car wash being packed because it was the second nice day because it rained all week last week.
Mm-hmm.
And the local bakery ran out of triple chocolate donuts. I'm like, how the fuck are you a donut place and run out of chocolate donuts? That's like going to McDonald's and saying, "Get me a Big Mac." Oh, we ain't got that.
Uh-huh. So, man, so what you...
I mean,
So
me and Grizz were talking about certain things, and then next thing you know, he sends me this link to the video Joey Shakes made earlier. I'm like, wait a minute, was this the shit from 3 months ago, or was it a second offense? Because I remember making a video when I made that video burying everything when the Eagles were officially eliminated from the playoffs, and EDP was one of the people in my crosshairs.
Mhm.
And I showed the video. I showed that clip from Discord of him saying, I don't give a shit if the bitches won. And not to mention he was going after her in messages on Instagram, not even using a burner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if this was the same case or is this just a whole nother one. Joey said that I thought these two guys were. I thought he was actually meeting someone for real, and they just intercepted him. But Joey says that Joey says that they created a fake account to bait him in, and he bit it like a moron.
Like some old Dateline NBC shit from what it looked like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like
And
with the Chris Hansen shit, like they used to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost to the point. Initially I thought it was on some SVU type shit, but nah.
Law and order.
Thing is, it doesn't. If I know anything, it's this. It doesn't really matter if you had any intention of going all the way through with it or not. Once you go to that spot, once you bite that bait, once you send those kind of messages ahead of time, they got you right where they want you. You're dead in the water. And the thing is, I've had issues with EDP in the past. I remember Desert had a chat back in 2018, and he said something like the Eagles are going to go 0-6, and then I said something like Bakersfield fan who shall not be named takes her dog shit. I'll admit that was weak on my part to say that then and not tell him straight up. I'll admit that was very weak on my part. And then next thing you know, he sends me the message showing me that. Next thing you know, I got him to dance for me on YouTube.
Oh man.
I tried to be peaceful in the beginning, but unfortunately, he never got back to me. And that wasn't necessarily popular, so I just basically...
Yeah, that's like around the same time I stopped being friends with him because I think like there was some stuff said in the Philly Knights group chat that got back to EDP, and that's what led to me not being friends with him anymore. But yeah, it is what it is now. So
right. I mean,
and plus, like, and honestly, like, I did my best to help him in past, but in the past, like with the stuff he would do and say, I used to talk to him on the phone, and Desert will tell you, I used to talk to him all the time, but like, eventually, like, even like now, you can't help somebody that just doesn't want to help themselves. So,
I remember he name dropped you a couple times back in 2012. To be honest with you, I think that was it. Those were his best quality vids. I think after 2013 I think after 2014 when event status first called him out is when he started taking a turn for the worse. I started to get sick of him in 2017 when he decided to be when he was closed-minded about the Eagles. The thing is, whether you think they're going to do good or whether you think they're going to suck, at least have an open mind. At least be open to the possibility that maybe they'll do good.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I back in 2017, throughout that entire season, that was the first full season I covered the team, I was combating people that always discredited the Eagles' success at every turn. And then when we lost to Seattle, like we always do, he co-signed the fake news media saying that we were frauds, and that's when I had enough. And then I kept looking the other way. I kept letting him go, but I should have just called him out then, but I didn't.
All right, so do you have any final thoughts? I'm actually about to end this very soon. Actually, I get up early in the morning, so
yeah.
Any
be honest with you,
got any final words?
I think him being truthful is him going the best possible route he could go by this point, and I think what he should do is turn himself in at the very least. Maybe that will ease up anything, but I'm pretty sure it's well known that he doesn't want help, so I'm not going to imply anything of that. He'll have to be broken first before he gets to that point.
Really
Maybe this will be what breaks him. I don't know. And I'm not going to speculate anything regarding, say, brain damage or something. We won't know that people won't know that for a fact until he's dead. I don't know if that would I don't know if that would naturally become a national story or anything, but still. Like I said before, his greatest enemy is himself.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing to
Oh,
laugh or
that's
snicker
right.
at. This is fucking depressing.
Oh,
Even if you
he's
don't
really
like
gonna
him,
lose, and
this
that's
is
the
still
worst part.
depressing.
That's the worst part. He had a bunch of guns too. That's the worst part about it. He's about to lose that.
And not to mention, I'm sorry to even mention anything political, but I know California is a far left state, so he's gonna get in trouble for that. I already know you. I know having guns in Jersey would get you in trouble. I know that. But
Well,
I would
also,
imagine
the
it's pretty bad.
California prison system is like crazy, like overpopulated. So you also have to think of that.
It's been crazy for a long time.
Yeah, like the California
Oh,
prison
yeah.
system ain't nothing to fuck with. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you really have to worry about him. And I don't want to
it's
see these
brutal.
bad things happen to another human being,
Yeah.
regardless of what issues are at helm here.
Mhm.
So,
But the thing is, did he meet them outside of California or in California? Because if he met them outside of California, he could possibly go to jail there.
I don't know. Like I said, whenever this video drops, that'll tell the story. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. And
And
right
it's-
now,
and
like,
it's most
there's a
likely
lot
going
of
to be
questions
concrete,
that nobody.
indisputable evidence.
Yeah, right now there's just way too many questions that just aren't known right now. So,
So
yeah.
let me jump in right quick. So this guy, DeVay Adams said this looked bad on y'all Eagles fans. I never knew what NGL stand for, to be honest with you.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, not gonna lie. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. I know he's only one man, but still. So I disagree with what y'all think.
I mean, look, he's been doing some stuff that's
much
been
bad
making
on
us look
me.
bad for years, man.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new.
This
I
ain't
mean,
nothing new. That's a good point.
no, like, come on. He messaged the Redskins or whatever you're calling the Redskins now, the Washington football team or whatever, and thanked them for knocking us out of the playoffs that one year. You know,
Right.
he showed his asshole on video a few times.
Yup.
He did all kinds of shit, and all this shit has made us look bad as a
And
fan
not
base
to
for the
mention-
longest
and-
time.
I almost
But when-
forgot. Remember the one time he joked about shooting a dog that caused my boy 2FC to not like him anymore? Desert knows who that is.
I don't know. Yeah, 2FC. Yeah, Brett. Shout out to him. I know who he is.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen him.
Yeah, and
But I
like
think
now-
he's got
now I
his own
understand
business
why,
to take
yeah.
care of, and I can respect that because I
Yeah.
got my problem. I got my own shit to take care of too. Because
yeah, me too.
Now I understand why Brett gave me that. 2FC gave me shit that one time. I when I
was
met
there.
EDP. Yeah,
I was
when we
there on
yeah.
Twitter when he announced that he was unsubbing from him.
I think I remember that actually. And he responded or something, didn't he?
I don't think EDP responded. I don't think he ever did.
What's that?
I did tell 2FC that was a possibility, and he said, "I'm not afraid of his fat arse." Get it? Because he's English.
But
And I know you guys know who Eagle Speed is. He was the guy. He was the main guy. He was the main guy that pointed out that all that weight he lost, he put right back on.
damn, EDP really about to lose. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of hit me right there though. Yeah, he about to lose all that. He had the nice guns too. He's about to lose all of that.
Nice ones, like
He
what?
had it
What?
all.
Like antiques or like high quality
high quality?
He's
Well,
got a lot.
yeah.
I know that.
semi?
Huh?
He's got
Well,
a lot
like-
of guns there. I know.
Got
I
a
know
lot of
that.
guns, firearms, ARs, shot.
Oh,
He's got a lot of
AK.
The 14, the 15.
Yeah.
Oh, if you get caught, I know if you get caught with that in Jersey, you're toast.
Yeah, it's like a 3-year sentence in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
automatic
Jersey's
3 years
pretty
in
bad when
Jersey.
it comes
They
to
don't.
it.
Sucks.
Our state don't play, man.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Oh, you live in Jersey too?
yeah, I do.
Ah.
I remember the one time I lived in Jersey. I was in Willingboro, I believe.
Okay.
Willingboro, Jersey. But this was like I had to be like 4 or 5 though.
That's pretty far from me because I don't know where that is. Because I live in South Jersey. I used to live in like Central, but a few years back.
Okay.
All right. So any final words though? I really gotta end this though. So any final words though? Any final advice? Anything?
Not really. I mean, I just hope this whole thing shakes out and nothing like really bad happens. So, I mean, the whole thing's like very, very interesting. So fiasco of what's going on, and I'm gonna have my eyes peeled on whenever this video or whatever comes out, because that's what's gonna tell the whole story of what's going on here. Because there's a lot of unanswered questions. I mean, that haven't been answered yet. Is any of this surprising? Hell no. Hell no.
No.
Not even the
No,
slightest.
absolutely not.
Not
But
even in the
I
slightest.
think that there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been answered here, and the whole thing's very interesting. And like I said, none of this surprises me, so because this is
No,
who he is.
me
so.
either.
No.
What's up, Sam Bell? All right, so all I'm gonna say is, man, so like we've been saying, I hope he get his shit together. I hope he gets help. Some things could be coming his way. Like you said, he could spend time behind bars, or it depends. I mean, I know Joey Shake said that they're going to have cops involved regardless. They really are. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I just, all I'm going to say is I hope he just gets help and get it together. That's all I can say at this point. But I'm sure we all can agree we are not defending this here, And I know
No.
people are going to say we, a lot of Eagles fans take L's. It's like you said, this is nothing new. I mean,
No.
he's done. The only person I will admit we definitely could probably took an L was the one guy that ate horse shit after the fan base. That one right there is new, and there is absolutely can't defend that. I can't believe there would be someone that would do some shit like that.
I theorized that he may have
EDP
lost
did
a
that.
bet, but even then, why the fuck would you make that kind of bet in the
I
first
wouldn't even
place?
take that bet. I wouldn't even take that
No.
bet regardless.
No, me either.
And yeah, I said it too in the stream. Seahawk Arsenio, yeah, best
I make a
wonder how
bet
many
it'll
young
be who
girls
has to
did
pick
he
up the
actually-
tab.
Yeah. He could have did something.
He's
coulda did
possible.
something prior to that. It's very possible. That's the thing right there.
Yeah. And like I said, the whole thing just isn't surprising. So you really have to wonder if this is a first-time ordeal, which it almost certainly isn't. So
Based on
God
what I've
forbid.
seen, it sounds like a second offense. But I
yeah,
could be wrong. Because I don't.
It
If it's
depends how,
different from
like-
if it's different from what I mentioned a few months back, then this is a second offense.
yeah,
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm
The moment the thing
I
is, the
hope-
moment
I
he was
hope
sending
it
those
doesn't turn out
messages,
I hope it doesn't turn out any
he was
worse
dead in the
it
water when he
does.
sent those messages.
I hope it
Yeah.
doesn't turn out any worse than it does, because if
I think
if
right now,
if they come out and speak, it's going to get real ugly.
I think when going back to what Joey said, that he was answering the questions in the most honest fashion he could. I think in his mind at that point, he was going the best possible route he could go, because I think if he knew if he lied to them, it would turn out a lot worse for him. That I do know.
And we got to follow our donation from where
It's just
you're
like
hiding.
with police.
Shout out
They
to
will-
where you're hiding. EDP
he
is
probably
one
thought
man.
they were
boy
police,
Dan.
but still, though.
My boy
Hold on,
Den's
let me
right
get
there.
this right quick. Let me get this right quick.
Me and him talk all the time.
Hold on, Big D. Let me get this right quick. EDP is
Sorry
one
about
man.
that.
He don't. It's all good. EDP is one man. He don't represent me. Fuck out of here. He doesn't represent Eagles fans even before this. Who the fuck quits liking the Eagles because of one man? He does
That's
that a
true.
lot.
I can
That's very
understand it.
true.
I can understand just a little bit if it was like one
Yep.
player for if he did something really heinous, but I don't know. Denz is right on the money. Shout out to him, man. Me and him talk all the time. He's an up and comer that I highly recommend people subscribe to.
Mm-hmm. But all right, you
Yeah.
guys, it's about to hit 2 hours. I was not intended to last
Yeah,
this
yeah.
long, so I was not thinking to last this long. But anyway, it's time to
Oh,
end
it
the stream, you
happens.
guys. I thank you guys for joining the stream. Big D, Rob,
No
everybody
problem.
in the chat. Much love to you guys. Much love for the super chats. It really means a lot to me. I guess that's all I pretty much got to say. EDP, get your shit together, man. We all can agree we are not defending this at all.
No.
So I got you, Alex. I'll check it out. Anyway, I guess we're going to end it there, you guys. Thank you guys for
All right.
joining.
All right, man,
Until
no problem.
Next time, it is always fly, Eagles fly,
All day, every day.
all day, every day. So we're not going to let this stop. The fan
Nope.
base. We still going to be here, still represent. We already know what it is. EDP,
Yep, regardless
get
of
your
the
shit together,
outcome.
but that's it, y'all. So until next time, y'all take it easy, and that's it.
Stay safe out there.
Be safe, brother. All right, you guys. Y'all take it easy.